Or Sloan, man, we back at it again, man. These motherfucking niggas, they just splitting up out of here. They trying to go kiss Esau ass. The wicked fleeth when no man pursueth. So they see we ain't no fucking peons, so they try to come with their too big doctrine and shit. So they just got up out of here. Now they ran in the stores, motherfucking peeking out the windows and shit, trying to hold the white man's hand, trying to motherfucking tag team with the white man, with Esau and shit. They done got condemned and they done got cut up by the man of the Lord. Because we come in the name of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai.
Man, yeah, man, fuck you niggas. That's all I gotta say. The brother got the spirit on him, man. I got the spirit on me too, but brother, man, we out here, I don't know if the video got it, it's on the other camera, I'm gonna download. I mean, it's demons out here, man. I ain't gotta explain, man. Y'all know how it is when y'all on these highways and byways, man. That what happened. Just another day in fucking Babylon, man. But you know what? This the best day, but this the best part of our days, man. When we get to condemn fucking Edomites, which is the so-called white man, Judah, which we call the Negro. If we get some other nations up,
fucking 2/3. They get 2/3. Then they butt hurt. They looking at us crazy.
Yeah.
Guess what? We ain't got no sympathy for y'all niggas. Cause y'all wicked, y'all gone, y'all off, y'all finished. We ain't got no love for the nigga woman. We ain't got no love for 2/3. We ain't got no love for Esau or these other nations.
I got a scripture for you. This is Hebrew 12.
When it says thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, it's talking about brothers, your brethren, men that's in the truth doing the works, people that done came back and returned to the Lord. And they ain't talking about to our motherfucking, to these heathens or to these 2/3. We ain't out here to kiss ass. We out here to prophesy the destruction of America, which is Babylon, the new Egypt, the new Sodom and Gomorrah. When we out here to wake our people up. If you ain't trying to wake up, we ain't got no love for you. He said, now is a high time to wake out of sleep. These niggas ain't trying to wake up, they trying to go back to sleep.
Right. Alright, this is Hebrew 12:16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane persons as Esau, for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. This is Hebrew, that was Hebrew 12:16. It said Esau is a profane man. He sold his birthright for a piece of meat. Right. And know what the fuck he is. And he says, lest there be any fornicator. Like, he's talking to you niggas too, man. You niggas some fornicators too, like Esau. You niggas some profane motherfuckers too. You know? For ye know he that afterwards, when he would have inherited the blessings, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears, crying as Esau.
That's what they doing. They want to be part of this so bad. So fucking bad. The Lord ain't choose you. The Lord don't want you. You can't enter into his congregation.
Talking about he was a Marine. Come on, man. Look at you now. You look like all you old ass Marines look like straight up homeless ass.
Y'all niggas finished.
All
y'all niggas that believe in this shit, y'all finished.
I was a Marine. Man, I slapped the shit out of you.
Damn fool, that's what you was.
Niggas like you get him the fuck up, man. You know?
Get James 4:4. He was in the ring. They believe in America. They believe in this bullshit.
It's James 4:4. Ye adulterers and adulteress, know not.
Now it ain't just talking about no niggas it ain't talking about the physical adulterers that's sleeping with somebody else, man or woman.
Yeah.
It's talking about your spiritual adulterers. Go ahead.
Know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of God.
So y'all niggas want to be
The
all
power of the
lovey
Most High.
and motherfucking friends with everybody and shit, and thinking everybody your goddamn friend. Nigga, that's all. Y'all niggas gone. These niggas ain't your friends. Look at their track record. How many times they prove it to you over and over? He out here trying to say this white man. Y'all ain't see what's going on? Y'all ain't see these protests that's going on? These court cases? How they keep letting these motherfuckers off? Y'all still think these niggas y'all friends? And they killing your people every day and getting away with it. America ran by white supremacy. The whole world ran by white supremacy, and you still think they're your friends? How did you get to America? How did you lose your heritage? Why your women whores? Why everybody homosexuals? That's that shit they pushing.
Yeah, man. Because Esau, well, he's not white. He's red. All right. He's a red man. So, well, if you go back to the color red, it comes from the. It's really. I mean, crimson, which crimson means a criminal. You a crime. And where the word crime comes from, the word crimson, which crimson means red. Which is exactly what the fuck you are, man. You're a red criminal, a vagabond, man, a fucking cave dweller, a pedophile. You are red. You're crimson. You're a criminal.
Genesis chapter 25, verse 25. And the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment. That's you, Esau. That's motherfucking you. And you know what's gonna happen to Esau.
Yeah, the first one came out red. No, keep going. Salahi, I didn't mean to cuss for you emotional people. Keep going with that verse, bro.
And they called his name Esau. And after that, his brother came out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel.
Okay, which is pertaining to he took hold of his heel, which pertaining to Jacob is the world, Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is the beginning of the world.
And that was representing us bringing them out of power at the end. Us taking them out of their rulership, bringing them down.
Yep.
And his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 70 years old when he buried them. Now this is what's going on in today's world right now. This is what's been going on ever since we went under those curses. They've been hunting us down and killing us. That's what's going on right now. Ain't nothing new under the sun. The same shit they was doing back then is the same shit they doing now. And it says, Genesis chapter 27, verse 40. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. So Esau's blessing was a sword, and it said, and he should serve thy brother, which means that's how he gonna deal with his brothers, with the sword. So if it means an actual sword, or today's modern sword is a gun, that's exactly what they've been doing. They've been serving us. They've been shooting us down in these streets and getting away with it. And our people too weak to stand up. They won't get their hand off their fucking pocket pussy and shit. and stand up for themselves.
You niggas scared to get dirty, man. You scared yeah, you put the fear of the unknown, which is Yahweh Shai, which what I mean by unknown is you can comprehend him. He have unknown power that we can't even come close to thinking about. Which is he's known, but he's not known to this world. But what he was saying, what I mean by the unknown, like you scared to die, man. You're scared to get shaken up, to get out your comfort zone. You know, which is okay to understand at first, but once you get in this truth and you realize you rather. It's a quote I read the other day. What I meant to bring out is dying is nothing if every day you're conquered. Right. If you're, it said dying is nothing. Dying is nothing if every day of your life you're conquered, right? Think about that.
You a black man, you was born a slave.
You were born a slave. You're conquered every day, man. The superior force is always over the inferior force.
Romans 13:11. And that knowing the time, that now is a high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe.
Man, it's high time to wake out of sleep, man. Goddamn, we went into the Nepal earthquake, was killed 7,000 people. Right after that, the Philly train fucking up. Race riots going all through the world this week, Cleveland and Oakland this week. Homosexual is at its ultra high, okay? Floods in Texas, all right? Flash floods going through all over the world now, you know? All these brothers, you can't say, we not the man, we all over the internet. This you niggas looked over YouTube, you niggas looked over, you faggot ass nigga. Okay, so
what works?
Okay, yeah.
What works is that nigga doing? We the ones out here signing and crying for all the abominations being done.
What do that matter? Okay, so what? You went to, okay, so what? Let me guess, you was raised in your grandma's house just like every nigga was. And your grandma took you to church every fucking Sunday. What's the difference? Just to listen to another nigga, right? You niggas, oh man, I don't know how to explain it, man. But keep going.
2nd Ezra 15 and verse 8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things for which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me. And the souls of the just complain continually.
And the souls of the just, man, look, James is one of the first apostles that got birthed, man, that died, man. You don't think he complaining, man? My man, Abel, okay, was one of the first apostles. He could be spiritually one of the apostles. Of course he did. You know, he King Marshall, okay. Albert Bivens, okay, my man Nat Turner, man, you know,
right?
Shit, my man. But the soldiers is complaining like, man, when you gonna bring this fucking white nigga down, man? I mean, this white man down.
Verse 9.
He could be stickable, man.
And therefore, saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
Because, man, you Edomites, and this is common knowledge. Everybody know that you fucking Edomites killed all these Indians, and it's fucking sad. And I'm gonna put that in post-production, man. It's a scene off of Last Samurai. You seen that movie, bro?
I used to see it.
It's a Last Samurai. It's with Tom Cruise. His soul was hunting him because he know he did wrong about killing all them Indians. He couldn't. Every night he dreamed about how he killed. Man, this shit go hunt. This shit, I know this shit hunts you, man. But you gonna have to pay for all that bloodshed. You gotta pay for that bloodshed. Don't you understand? You killed. It was a genocide, man. And another thing you did to Gad, I'm gonna put in post production since I'm on my man Gad topic was which in just a couple years ago, I'm gonna say less than 50 to 60 years ago, is an act that you fucking Edomites made was called the Wounded Knee. When y'all made Gad walk from Florida all the way to Oklahoma, okay? In the fucking winter. You fucking Edomite gotta pay for this shit. You don't think them souls crying, he just read it. Even though it was some wicked Gad up, but yo, you still did that shit. You went overboard with that shit, man. You know? Think I give a fuck about somebody looking at me when all my brothers be dying across the world, man? Brothers is prophesying across the world, man?
Right. We don't give a fuck what these
niggas man.
We doing this shit because it's righteous. This is what the Lord declared and demanded us to do. I'd rather die like a man than live like a coward. And that's where it's the Tupac.
Right, with the Tupac, man.
You know, real, that's what he said. He said, I'd rather die like a man than live like a coward. There's a ghetto up in heaven in this hour. Black power. That's Tupac said, nigga.
Hey, look. But you gotta realize, it's just not a good coincidence. Every tribe got their own saying, basically saying, I'd rather just die than to be your fucking slave, Esau. Every race, every dad used to say all types of shit about the good wolf and the bad wolf, you know? It's in our nature, man, to not like you, man, I mean, it's in our nature to be kings, man. It's in our spirit. We're kings, we're priests, we are positive light people. We're light-based people. That's why we love the sun. You fucking red people can't stay out in this fucking sun, man. Who the fuck do you think you is, Edom? You fucking piece of shit.
This is Job chapter 3, verse 20. Wherefore is light given to him that is in misery, and life into the bitter in soul. So we fucking hate this place. We feel like we living in hell, so the Lord gave us light. He gave us truth. He gave us knowledge. Because we got that spirit on us, and the Lord gave us that spirit. We fucking hate this place. We wake up every day pissed that we here.
Right, you think I like working for you, you fucking cracker, hardware? It's the old racist name of, what they used to call you, fucking, Old Faye. Fucking Old Faye. I'm not sure what that means, but that's what the fucking Jason used to call you, fucking piece of shit. Old Faye patty ass. I bet one of these old Edomites know what it means. Old fucking Faye probably means you a piece of shit. I got something for you though.
We fucking sick of you faggots. We hate you. The Lord hates you. Your time coming.
This Isaiah 14 and 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?
Let's talk about Esau, Lucifer. Let's talk about how he gonna lose his power. How he losing his power now and becoming weak like the other nations when they kingdoms fail. So that's happening right now to Esau and all the other nations taking a look at that nigga like, oh, he losing his power. His economy failing. His country rising up against him.
His federal reserve note,
right.
That piece of paper is done for.
His people ain't got faith in him no more.
Goddamn, even a nigga woman's way is I hate to even the nigga woman is. It's like, man, this man is out of fucking control. You know?
Long story short, our people waking up to the bullshit that's going on in this place, and we sick of this shit.
Look at the infrastructure of this city, man. Is it not potholes everywhere, brother? You get a new fucking car, man. That bitch already, you gotta get a little alignment on that bitch. No?
Our people defiled, these women defiled, the earth defiled, everything out here defiled. You got chemtrails, you got them fucking with the water, putting fluoride in the water.
You got these fucking faggots.
Everything here is everything here is out of course. Everything here is off the track. It's ass backwards.
People mad at us, but this homosexual is a dude dressed like a fucking female that walks freely, but they mad at us.
Because we tell them the truth.
Let me finish saying this. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. Which saying just what it says. I mean, he's saying that because it's military power. He have something that you call a nuclear bomb. You understand what I'm saying? He have a nuclear missile. That's why he's saying he exalts himself above the heaven. He's saying he exalts himself because he has military power. Just like if I'm deep with 100 niggas and I run up on this single dude, I'm gonna be like, man, what you gonna do to me? You ain't gonna do nothing to me if I got 100 people behind. That's why this Edomite, this fake ass Marine old dude saying that shit. These Edomites saying, I exalt myself. Look, what are you going to do? I have a military power. I have nuclear capabilities. I have soldiers that's willing to die. What are you going to do?
You got questions, bro? You trying to figure out what we're doing up here?
My bad. You came at the wrong time. I mean, like you
videos. That's why I interrupt you.
Oh, yeah, what's up, bro? Man,
It's okay. We out here for y'all. For
Yeah,
your
we out
education,
here.
y'all. So if you got any questions, we.
Was that Bible we had?
Yeah, this is King James Version Bible.
Oh, okay.
And this right here, this is the part of the Bible they took out in the 1700s. That was in the original King James Version Bible. You're not Muslim.
That's apocryphal.
Yeah, it's basically supposed to be like this.
It means it.
You ready to show you Judah? This is apocryphal. I ain't sure.
Judah, yes, yeah, it's beautiful here.
I mean, that story before?
Yeah.
That was an interesting story.
That's crazy how you know about that book, right? Basically, what we out here doing.
No, it's not, but it's in his spirit to know about that though. It's in his spirit. Like he a Hebrew Israelite. Like it's always in Jake's spirit to know about things.
Most of the churches, most of our people don't even know about this book.
Yeah.
That's in the original.
I don't know. I ain't really got the tradition, you know.
Yeah.
I think God ain't really. I ain't get the tradition. I don't worship the bishop of the church. I don't go to church. I don't get the tradition. A lot of stuff that they preach, I know it is.
Yeah, man.
I'm missing out.
Yeah. Basically, what we out here for is we out here to prophesy the destruction of America. America is about to be destroyed according to the Holy Bible, according to the Most High. And we out here to wake up our people.
That's the end time.
To who they really are. That we're the real Hebrew Israelites, we're the real Jews of the Bible. That our enemies stole our nationality from us. And that the Most High is about to come redeem us from this place. This is hell. This is the hell they tell you of in the Bible. And with the lake of fire is going to be America. America is going to be nuked by Russia and these other small countries. And so we're here to wake up our people to the truth of the matter. And that the Bible has 100% truth, but they hide the truth from you of the Bible through different translations and meanings of words. Basically, like I said, like America about to be destroyed. So you're supposed to stop everything you're doing and seek out the Lord, basically.
That's my last question. I just want to know the things like this.
I I was
Yeah,
just
of
gonna
course.
ask you. I was just gonna ask
We
you.
believe
that.
in the
That's
Lord.
what's
We don't believe in that bullshit the churches teach you. His name, the Lord, he was a Hebrew.
Right.
The term Jesus is Greek. That's like giving a Chinese person, that's like a Chinese bitch having the name Shaniqua Brown.
I understand.
That don't even make sense.
But they try to, it is what it is. I understand. I mean, you know.
That's what they did.
But right,
So to say,
the Lord,
right now, you know, like, I had to say Jesus, you know, that's the
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I know.
but the Lord requires you to seek Him out in spirit and truth.
Right, yeah.
So that's not the truth. They watered this doctrine down with lies. They watered our history down so we wouldn't know who we was. They know who we are and they still won't tell you.
I'm saying, so that's what you believe in the Lord and Savior. You know, I just said Jesus, because I mean, you know, I heard about the J and the Hebrew and all, you know,
Yeah.
all that, you know.
Right.
I heard you say, like, seek the Lord or something like that. I was like, I don't know who you call the Lord.
Yeah. His name is Yahweh Shai. His name, our people in our culture, our names have meanings.
Yeah, I know, man. Hey, name is something.
Right.
Every time in the Bible, everybody, their name is something. Like, either like a struggle or they overcame a war.
Right.
Somebody, their name is
So an angel prophesied to his mother that he'll be a savior or a deliverer for his people. So that's actually what his
That was
name
called
means. He is a savior or he is a deliverer.
That,
So how you would say that in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai. And who you call God, God is a title. God, the word God in Hebrew is Allah. Allah ain't his name. That's the title. His name is Yahweh. And the son's name is Yahweh Shai.
and that what you call an and nomen is you would name somebody. Like let's say you got a son and you would name him Strong. His name will mean strong, I mean. Like you would name him a name, but it means strong.
Like Samson.
Yeah, Samson. Good example. Samson, he will become that name. He will.
Right, yeah.
Right. Okay, cool. Call
Yeah,
him
I'm saying, like, right now, we don't get what they took so much stuff.
Yeah, oh man, they fucked us up. They fucked us up.
We didn't like child of the car, we didn't like child of the holy prophets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We didn't like child of the car, something crazy. I see it going on, but I haven't like that.
Oh yeah, man. Me too, brother. Seek out knowledge.
Hey, Shalom, man, be safe out here. Watch these
Keep
devils.
seeking out knowledge because
Hey, I had to see the Lord.
Yeah.
Don't live around. Wholeheartedly, all your heart, I feel not going to draw you to it. You see it out with all your heart. I'm saying that's going to do it. But, with an unadulterated, like, unconverted by the outside, like, I don't have no business on my passion, no faith, stuff like that. I don't mind at least. Like, you know, I went to a morning church before. This is telling my listen to any time about this, and go some stuff like, oh no, that's internet too. Like, you know, so I had to go check them out though. But I be seeing a lot of Hebrew Israelites on YouTube and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all know about the Israelites language in Christ?
yeah, we know about them, but they doctrine off. They don't teach you
Yeah, no, I'm
nothing.
saying, I'm just saying that, like,
Yeah,
You
used
can
to
get
watch
a
them.
basic info
When we
about
first-
fire.
When we first came into the truth, we was watching them too.
We were watching them
but
too.
like
The purple.
purple and gold. Yeah,
Yeah.
we was watching them too, but we found out like through the scriptures, stuff that they teach is going off. It's kind of according to the scriptures.
Well, it
they
is
going
going
off.
on. It is.
So
Like I'm saying, see, I'm more like this. Like I want to be more spiritual. So I'm like fasting, praying, like really fasting, praying, like this. I gotta go through like heavy fasting, praying.
you gotta keep the commandments of the Most High, and He will give you life. He will build up your spirit so you can get to know Him. But first, you gotta start by. He said,
Look, when I'm trying to keep the commandments, I feel listening. Like,
And you
know what
are.
I'm saying? But I
And
get,
me too.
I'm not.
Me
I
too.
get stronger too, because I ain't gonna use no excuses like everybody can't do it. No.
Man,
the more I
that's
try,
right.
the stronger I get.
Me
you know
too.
what I'm saying?
I fall short.
Right.
I fall short. Like I know I fall short, man. It be dead. I be like, man, the Lord might kill me today.
and that's why who you call.
You know what I'm saying?
God for His mercy begins afresh.
But let
And
go.
that's why Yahushua came, because we couldn't keep the law perfect. So He came to give us grace to make up for what we couldn't do. That don't mean that you don't keep it, because If you don't keep his
You gotta try your
commandments, he will
best.
destroy you.
Other things you can do, the things you know you can do.
Right. To
Do
the best of your
the
ability.
best-
Of course,
the
you ain't
best
gonna
of
keep it all perfect,
Of
but
course you ain't
to
kill
the
all
best of your
perfect.
ability, you're supposed to keep
Like I
it.
say, the more like the more I practice doing right, I actually get stronger.
Yeah.
I get better.
Yeah.
I can like avoid up temptation.
What's that?
This is Baruch chapter 4. It says, "This is the book of the commandments of God, and the law that endure forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light therein, that thou mayest be illuminated. Give not thy honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto a strange nation." It says, "O Israel, happy are we, for things that are pleasing to God are made known unto us. Be of a good cheer, my people, the memorial of Israel." It says, "You were sold to the nations not for your destruction, but because you moved God to wrath." It says, "But because you moved God to wrath, you were delivered into your enemies." So basically, for us to get back on the Lord's good side, we have to come back and do what made us go with displease him in the first place.
I'm saying, but like a lot of that I believe Jesus. So I thought Jesus was,
Yeah. No, I got you. Like, you don't know the name.
So you believe he took care of that when he died, right?
Yeah, I could definitely agree.
Hey, yo, listen to this.
Just for
Let
the
me
I
get this scripture.
took care of it. No, I still know stuff like you gotta walk out to salvation, but you know.
I'm gonna get you this. This is Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falleth 7 times
Right.
and risen up. Like, you gonna fall all the you gonna fall 100 times. You gonna fall. I fall all the time.
Right.
They say like one calamity let it low, right?
Oh, okay then.
Right. So you might you might be trying to stop smoking and
Yeah, and
shit,
you might slip
and then
up.
you might slip up and start. And
You might get around the wrong people.
I ain't even trying to stop smoking. Honestly, I don't believe nothing wrong with smoking.
That's the Bible on temple.
But you said to follow my temple.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Cause like I had the same discussion with some police. Police busted this man's house on me.
I know what you're gonna say. Hey, alcohol do too. Anything will do too. That's why we all fall short.
You wanna like I'm saying, you can't eat fried chicken because grease is
I know what you're finna say.
But I know what I was about to say.
Foods too.
No, I said Jesus. It's talking to Jesus about his disciples to follow, in the temple. He said it would go eat and defile you though. He says to come out your heart and defile you.
You know what they was talking about though?
No, I know. He said about watching Pastor Candy. He's talking about everything though. Like it ain't what's in your body. He said, "Go pass in your body." You know what I'm saying?
What's come out? Yeah.
Now watch
That's
this.
what some blasphemy.
Watch this. It says, "Do we then make void the law through faith? God forbid. Yea, we establish the law." So because he came and died for us, don't mean we don't have to keep the law.
You keep the law. I mean,
Right.
you're supposed to hold the law through your life. What you live like. What I'm saying, if I'm really like doing that for the truth, for righteousness. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be still in line and doing none of those things when you do it though. Me personally.
Because them demons,
I repent,
like
man.
that's that balance you gotta have. You know,
Do you know what?
demons
do you
can
know
jump
how
on
you repent? What repent means?
Let me know.
To repent, it means to turn from your sins or cease from your sins.
Right.
So sin is transgression of the law when you're breaking the law. So from you to turn away from your sins, you would have to stop doing the sins that you were in. See, these churches lied to you. That's what I'm saying. They deceived you. They told you you don't have to keep the laws no more. They tell you that